Yo, what's up? So today I'm looking into these Redpill coaches, namely Austin Dunn something and this fitxfearless guy. So to be honest, if I know better, I'd say they're the same person. The channel styles are the same. The niches are the same. They even look like the same person, to be honest. But enough rambling. We're just gonna look into these two, and we're gonna look at the most ridiculous videos and takes, and I'm just gonna shit on them.
Here are 3 things you should never wear as a man. Number 1 is flip-flops. If you're a man wearing toe thongs, then I'm sure you probably wear the real ones when nobody is looking. Even women hate when guys wear these, so start wearing slides and not toe thongs. Number 2, shorts past your knees.
I mean, for me personally, those shorts are kind of bad. You'll never catch me wearing that, but nah, man, like I won't judge if you're wearing that. I mean, if you look genuinely good in those somehow, just fucking wear them. It's not that much of an issue.
You should wear 5-inch inseams if you got nice quads, but you should never ever go beyond 7 inches. That look might have worked 20 years ago, but nowadays it's all about the hoochie daddy shorts. Number 3, tighty whitey underwear. Honestly, this deserves a prison sentence. And I have no clue why these are still being sold. They look super tacky and you probably got skid marks in them by the end of the day. Instead, just wear some fitted boxer briefs.
Okay, I get the tighty whitey underwear. So we're not starting off bad here.
Do you think you look better than Chris Brown?
Absolutely not, and I'll tell you why. Chris Brown is light skinned, he has this pretty boy appeal, he can dance, he can act, he can sing. Not to sound like I'm glazing, but if we lined up 100 women, I would assume that most of them would pick Chris Brown. There's a reason why he was able to hit Rihanna, and literally 90% of women forgave him for it. If he was not a handsome dude, that would not be happening. So though I am confident in myself, and sometimes that might come off as arrogance, I'm also a realist, and I can identify when a guy is more handsome than me. Is what it is.
Okay, this shit is getting a bit weird now. I mean, first of all, you're interviewing yourself. Second of all, you're talking about how attractive another man is. But to be honest, overall, this Austin Dunham guy is, I mean, he's not that bad, to be honest. There's a handful of advice I actually agree with. There's just a few things that kind of rub me the wrong way. But overall, he has good advice.
How many inches does my junk need to be considered a man?
Minimum 7 inches, bro.
What the fuck? At this point, it has to be satire, bro.
Every single man can get his wee-wee to 7 inches. If you're 5 inches, bro, you better start working on that shit today. Because the thing about women is, they will tolerate it, but they prefer better.
Okay, you see, this is what I mean about them cashing in on teenagers' insecurities, because a 13-year-old would see this and think, oh, my penis has to be 7 inches, and it would feed into the already bad insecurities had by seeing maybe fucked up porn of guys with logs, man. And this just makes it worse, man. Like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? What is this shit? My advice, I'm not a fitness coach, I'm not a life coach or whatever, but my advice is be like, just use what you have. I mean, if you're old enough, you know that there are other ways to please a woman.
Women don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to tell you, yo, baby, I can barely feel when you're inside it. It don't have to be 12 inches, but you can be at least 7 and above. And you want your girl coming back for more. You want to be hitting that spot every time. If you want to improve your size as a guy, man, and you want to know exactly how to do it the safe, natural way, I got a website for you guys where I teach men how to improve their size naturally. It's called FitX Talks. And if you're anything under 7 inches, bro, comment the word talks and your partners will thank me because you improved your size.
I knew it. At the end of the day, he's advertising some shitty course.
What do you think about guys that work less than 80 hours a week but call themselves a man?
Well, they are a smaller version of a man.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue.
Right, there are big men, there are real men, and then there are little men. A man is gonna put in as many hours as possible to maximize his financial freedom.
Bro, I kind of hate that his idea of a man should apply to everyone. It's just universal.
A lot of men want to complain that I can work 40, 50 hours a week, but you want to bring kids into this world when you're poor.
What? So why are you assuming that if I work less than 80 hours per week, I'm just suddenly poor? Like, what the fuck?
That's craziness. Your responsibility as a man is to not only provide for yourself, to take care of your family. If that means you working 80 hours a week, you do whatever needs to be done. This doesn't mean you have to work 80, 100 hours forever. But until you get to the point where you're financially free, you should keep working till you have that financial freedom.
And I don't know, overall weak takes.
How much money do you need to make to be considered a man?
If you're making anything under $50,000 a month, you're not a man. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? 50K, bro, like what? What the heck? Like, I don't have the specific statistics, but I don't think a lot of people are making 50K a month, bro. Like, what the hell is this?
Life starts at $50,000 a month. At $50,000 a month, you can afford to do whatever you want. Everything isn't so much about penny pinching. And now you can take care of your family. Let's keep it a buck. The reason why a lot of guys complain about life is so hard and I got this many kids is because you can't afford it. How much government assistance are you getting with that 1 or 2 child that you got? And then you complaining about life is so hard. Yeah, bro, you could have 10 kids if you can afford it. You're just poor. It's okay. Go make some more money because at $50,000 a month, this is where life truly starts, and you're just not living right now.
All jokes aside, like, I get the sentiment that with money you can get freedom and shit, but it doesn't mean you aren't a man if you aren't reaching a certain income. Like, that is so stupid. Like, everyone kind of has that threshold that if they get to a certain amount of money, they can finally be free themselves and they can, I guess, be at their happiest. And that's okay, but forcing a specific amount of money on everyone and be like, oh, if you're not earning 50K, you're not, nigga, shut up, bro.
If you've never experienced women that you find attractive being okay with just coming over, chilling, getting worked, and going home, you're not that handsome. You're not that special. Please understand that they give different perks to different men. If you're a guy scratching your head like, man, you telling me they got dudes who have women that are willing to just come over and smash and go home that are attractive? I've experienced this several times in my life. When my beard was all patchy, my hairstyle was fucked up. I never got that friends with benefit. If you've never experienced this is because women don't see you as that guy.
Okay, I'm sorry to break it to you, man, but women are not the same. Some actually just want to chill. And, like, bro, it doesn't mean if you don't actually fuck on the first night, it means she doesn't like you. Like, what is this shit? What have we come to, dog? The main issue I have with this guy is that the things you need to be considered as a man, he lists down some very specific things like 80 hours a week, 50K a month, 7-inch. If you aren't packing those 3 things, nigga, I have something to tell you, bro. Well, I guess that's it. I really am not keen on losing more brain cells, so yeah, I think I'm just leave it there. I guess most of these male coaches just be saying crappy bullshit. I get the sentiment that men must improve and become their best in order to, I guess, attract women and stuff, get money, be social. Yeah, we all need that kind of stuff. We all need validation. I'm not gonna sit here and be the incel and be like, oh, you don't need to date. Not that kind of nonsense. I feel like just in general, just socialize. Don't lock yourself in your room all day. Work on good habits, work on strengthening the good habits, find more meaningful ways to make money and stuff, and stuff like that. But I won't go that deep into it. Maybe I will do this again if I find more outlandish videos or not, because just going through this guy's accounts is just numbing my brain. Follow my Twitter and peace.